Basically, to them, there's nothing fantasy about it. It's like, it's what they're into. They're into the whole clown and carnival thing, and it really is a real existence to them.
Most of us really don't know them personally because they make it a point to not be seen, not be anywhere near the venue before or after the show.
My mom totally hates me. I'm not allowed to listen to them when she's home, but, you know, I don't care what my mom thinks.
I think they stink, they blow, they suck. They're filthy, they're vile, they're raunchy, they can't carry a tune, they can't even carry a rap. They suck.
It's just not her taste in music. My mom likes White Zombie.
I like a little bit of Pantera, a little bit of White Zombie. A couple of their songs I can relate to were ICP. They are definitely way past a parent's worst nightmare.
One time I came home from school and all my CDs were gone. She took all my CDs over to my grandma's because she thought I was acting up because of them. I was so mad I destroyed my home room.
They fucking hate this shit, but I don't give a fucking shit, man.
They hate it, but I still go. I don't give a shit what they say.
When they were first started out, before they were InsaneClownPosse, they were called Inner City Posse, and I guess they were some sort of gang. I don't really know much about that.
Well, what we have here is some old ICP gang graffiti, and the K next to the word ICP, that pretty much means that some local gang put the word out to take out ICP.
We was a gang, a ruthless inner city Southwest Detroit street gang, but only this gang wasn't so ruthless. Seems how we always got our asses kicked every night. Foot Locker called me and wanted to start a shoe store on my ass because I constantly had a fucking shoe up in it, you know? And that's where everybody went for the latest styles. We had Bally's, Nikes, Fila, Adidas, all hanging out of my ass.
They just said that they just had this calling to switch totally from the whole, I guess, like gangster type thing to the whole what is now InsaneClownPosse.
They just, right after they made their first album, they got out of that, I think, and they turned into Insane Clowns. I don't know.
I mean, nothing about ICP is there for chance. All of it has a reason. It all is like a piece of the puzzle. Carnival of Carnage is kind of like the first Joker's card, and it sets the tone. The second Joker's card is the Ringmaster. He runs the Carnival of Carnage, or the Dark Carnival.
Welcome to your death! Now let's see where you're headed!
The next Joker's card, that's the riddle box. If you die, you know, it's kind of like you go up to the riddle box and you turn the crank, and either it pops up good and you go to heaven, or it pops up bad and you go to hell.
Ticket, please, thanks. Walk through the doors into the halls of illusions. Visit yours.
The Great Malenko, the new era of the fourth Joker's card is going to be unbelievable. I see the fourth Joker's card as being a worldwide event.
The last Joker cards will come when the time is right. When the moon lines up with Pluto and Venus lines up with Saturn and they all line up with Uranus. Then it will be the time for the fifth Joker's card and the sixth and beyond. So don't ask questions till they get there, because they least expect it and you're having brunch with your mother-in-law. There'll be a knock at the door. You'll open up, pull your panties out of your ass, and it'll be the fifth Joker's card smacking you in your face, Wicked Clown style.
Boom, shaka-day. I'm Bonnie and I'm back like a vertebrae. And I come with a hat full of tricks, trunk full of Fago, car full of fat shit.
Fago's the ghetto pop. If you take a look around, we're here in the ghetto here in Detroit, and we were all raised drinking cheap soda pop. We can't afford Pepsi and Coca-Cola like Michael Jackson, you know what I mean?
And the whole ICP thing is with Fago is they've been drinking it since they were kids, and they really like it. And then just one time, all of a sudden, they just kind of took it and just threw it on the crowd, and everybody kind of had a riot.
One day we were doing a concert in Detroit. We were doing synchronized dancing, and he kept messing up the steps. So I grabbed a 2-liter Fago and I busted him in the head with it. And everybody cheered and everybody loved it because it didn't make sense. So I turned around and he whacked me in the face with a 3-liter, and thus the war began. The crowd started throwing Fago. Next thing I looked, the club owner was swinging off the balcony with a 2-liter Fago. My manager was jumping up and down on a 3-liter. Nobody knew what the hell was going on. It was pure pandemonium. And I'll tell you why people love it, because it doesn't make any sense.
Kids, they just love it. They just cannot get enough Fago cola thrown on them.
If I was to go into your living room with one 2-liter